What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kadoku Solitude here. I want to go ahead and do my video of the Fortec 2.0. I'm gonna keep this short because I'm actually about to be selling this one for another project of mine. About my next project. Now this is from. Now I saw the little motor and the pull string and all that. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be taking that. I'm actually not gonna be using this. Alrighty, it's your boy Kadoku Solitude here. Now, I'm back with the project. I was just testing something out. All I did was I unplugged my main truck motor. It's a little bit slower. This is a 33. This is a 43. But anyways, I just wanted to show y'all. I did a little plug it up and did a little test run. So this is how it would look with brushless compared to the brush run I did. And I can feel the wind from the belt and tires. It's fast. This is gonna be fine. Also, by the way, that's a vintage Puritan. That's what I found out. It's a Puritan Alpha EP, something like that. Anyways, I know it's a Kyosho Puritan Alpha EP Alpha 4-wheel drive, the belt driven one, or however it's pronounced, but it's the Alpha, the EP Alpha. Anyways, just wanted to show y'all that. I still got more stuff I got to do and stuff I'm waiting to come, and I'll catch y'all with another update later. Alright, now I'm doing another little separate one here. That's the Kyosho Phaser. Now I'm about to see if the steering servo actually still works. This is the original Kyosho one, so we'll see right now. Alright, well that answers my question. That steering servo is not working. So, yeah, no steering out of that one. Or it could be that it's not programmed on it. I don't entirely know. So, it could be that one just not working. Oh well. Well, I'll try it. I'll have to replace that, but I got one anyway. Lucky me. Alright, so let's plug the original back in right quick. Oh, I may have had it in the wrong way, so let me check again. Let's see if it goes in that way. I don't think it does, but oh, sorry. I guess I had it in wrong. Now let's try it again. So, oh, it works. It works. This old ass steering servo actually works. Well, this steering works, so looks like I don't need to replace it. I can't believe that. This thing is old. This is a vintage car. For it to actually... Enough said. I had to make sure I got the name right. So, this package came from Bay Na. So, anyways, let me go ahead and open this. Now, I wanted to definitely give Bay Na a special shout out, man. Like, you don't know how much you made my day. I cannot wait to open this package only because, of course, it's ESC here. But not only is there ESC, but the seller was nice enough to let me have something extra. And this shit had me dying of laughter. And I really appreciate you again. I really do. I really appreciate you. But I'm not gonna lie, it had me dying of laughter when he told me what he sent with this. I just couldn't believe it. Now I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna open the package and show you myself. Now, I already knew about this, as you know, but the seller was nice enough to throw me in like some tape. Now I bought the ESC, but they were nice enough to throw me in some tape. But also, the seller threw me in a condom. So Okay, that is wild. I've never seen a condom like this. I guess at some point I'm gonna use it. I don't know when. I'm definitely thinking of giving these a try. I don't know if they'll fit, but I'm gonna give those a try. So I wanted to thank you for that, and I hope you like this video. that is that's wild. I've never had that happen before, so I really appreciate that. I really do. I want you to know. Look, I really want you to know I really appreciate it. It's just super funny to me. That's all. I promise. I really appreciate you though. Now, I'm gonna be taking this ESC here. It's 80 amps. I don't know exactly what kind. We'll have to find that out in a minute. But it's 80 amp ESC, so I'm gonna be taking this. And this originally is supposed to be for my Tonka project, but I'm starting to fall in love with it so much that I actually don't think that I'm gonna be doing that. So instead, I'm actually gonna just probably make it a custom made project and keep it as a project and just get another roller instead and use that roller, uh, for the Tonka. So I'm about to do that with the ESC, and we'll see how everything turns out with that. So this was the one that I originally had. Also, I wanted to mention this. Now, I go to my hobby shop, Anderson RC. That's my spot. Shout out Josh, and also shout out Marvin. I mean Marvick. No, I'm playing Marvin. Uh, but I wanted to make this real special. Well, not special, but clarify this. Now, I don't trash talk my RC shop or nothing like that. And again, if you ever see any videos I post about the price of this stuff, understand the price that you have to pay for their labor and everything is seriously important. And this is just an example right here. Now, they did the ESC wiring for me, but I hooked up the motor and stuff. Now I don't know if I did something wrong. Maybe the ESC could have been bad, or it was just too much amp on the battery to the ESC. I don't know exactly but either way it got ESC just it just completely fried when I plugged it up. So I'm it's more than likely my fault. It actually does still work if I plug it up. Just as an example, hold on. Alrighty now, so we go back to it. Now, like I said, this actually does work, but I just can't get it to actually, run because I fried something on it, and sadly you didn't get to see when that happened. So, anyways, plug this bad girl on up, and if I cut the switch on here, like I said, the fan does run and everything. My steering works and all that good stuff too. I just don't have no ESC on it, but it does work. It should, but because I can feel it rumbling when I hit the throttle. But the problem is I fried it. Like I said, you just didn't get to see it. It's completely running, as you see. And just to give this a quick little demonstration, there's the steering, and there's the throttle. So yeah, she's up and running now. She's good to go. Whew. So again, man, I gotta thank you. You just helped me get this bad girl running. Now, I'm gonna go have some fun with this tonight and give her a little run up and down the street, couple block runs and stuff like that. Anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching, and we'll catch up on next time and see what I get done. Now, you already know that body is messed up anyway. Now, this is a Kyosho Alpha EP, whatever you call it. And yes, that's actually the original servo, and it still fucking works. So I kept the servo. That ESC, receiver, will not actually be the receiver. The wire broke. I have to get that refixed another time, another place. I'm gonna be using that receiver and controller on another one. But for now, I just slap that, this and that on there just to do a run for tonight with these foam tires. And of course, it's a 80 amp ESC. Don't know if you can see that, but that's a 80 amp ESC. And I got that from Facebook shop from by Nah. So again, I wanted to shout you out, by Nah. I appreciate this. I got it for like $20 altogether, including shipping. And then the motor and everything. Of course, you already know this stuff came from my man Eric Logan, including the car itself. I did the batteries I bought off of eBay. It's a Z, LiPo 2S, 5200. Now, of course, if you don't know, I'm not going to be trying to kill it because I don't have this part fully finished and I don't want to damage that battery because it's actually still fairly new. I've only used it maybe once, and I have the other Z LiPo right over here in this car. You probably can't see it because the window all dirty and shit, but it's actually sitting right in the car right now. I'll plug everything up later. So anyways, let me plug all this stuff up and get that one running, and we'll run that one next, but for now, I'm going to run this one first. Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Excuse the mess and everything. I'm in a mix of moving things around, just doing all kind of stuff, so don't worry about all that. It's just stuff I'm moving around. So anyways, I want to go ahead and before we start this video, I got to shout out my seller. The person I bought from. Shout out to MA550259. I don't know what name that is, but I wanted to shout you out and thank you for selling me this car. It's a HSP Racing Jeff car. Oh, well, Jeff RC car. I just actually finally found out what that HSP actually means. So I seen it on eBay before it came, but okay, so HSP or high speed. I'm like, what? So that's what it means, high speed. Okay. So this is a car. Now, I've already seen it on eBay, so I know what's actually in here. Just go ahead and inform you, this body is, damaged, messed up, but I don't really care. I'm just more into getting a car and its stuff. Alright, so let's slide this back out. Now, I got this for 110 with everything ready to run. I had to pay for shipping too, which in my opinion, still not a bad price, considering how much they cost new. So I gotta say the box is looking nice, and again, this is used, so even though the body's showing like this, the body, I've already seen it on eBay. It's not gonna look like this. But anyways, let me get the tape and cut that open. And then when we get to that, also, yeah, my baby, she went shopping, got her some ramen, so yeah. Alright, so let's cut the suspense of this bad girl. Let's see what we got in the package. Now again, I've already seen, but I honestly didn't pay everything attention because I'll go ahead and update anyone who hasn't seen my channel before if you're new to this. Basically, I'll try and keep this short as possible. So this originally was my plan for my second Tonka. This is a Kyosho Pure 10. It's a vintage one. Now what had happened was there's a gear that sits right here in this middle shaft, but there's also another gear as well right here that pulls that belt on this side. So the gear is on this side, but it's, how it's built to pull this belt when it spins. So that belt, turns everything. Now the issue I had is I grinded this gear up with the motor and pinion I put on there. It wasn't really meant for that. The pinion was not meant for that, which is very important. If you don't want to mess up the plastic gears, especially plastic ones, make sure you get the right pinion gear for that, or you're gonna shred the main gear. So anyways, I'm gonna call it shaft gear. So anyways, I've been looking for that part, man. Found it one place on eBay. Then the seller decided I don't want to ship to America, so I could not buy it. So this is just gonna be sitting for now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. So since I couldn't use that, my main car, that what was for that, I went ahead and got this HSP. So I'm going to be using this as my new Tonka body. Also, so here's the wheels, the little plastic wheels, which I'm not going to be using those. I will be saving them though for, I don't know, maybe a drift car or something. I'll probably use a drift car and use it on the carpet and stuff like that. I don't know. So that's a charger in there as well, but like I said, I'm really not going to be using the electronics like that. I may keep it brushed for that sake, but I may swap out the like receiver and battery well, not receiver, sorry, the battery and the plug on the ESC itself. I may just change that and keep everything else on it. And I may just run it like on a 2S lipo or something like that, you know. But keep it brushed. I may keep it brushed. And this is also the controller that came with it. Now I don't know for sure if this is like a 2, 3 channel or 4 channel receiver, so I'll have to find that out. You know, on my own. If I had to assume, I'm probably gonna say it may be 3 channels, but like I said, I really do not know. So I'll figure that out. Oh yeah, it is 3 channels. Yeah. Okay, so I guess, you know, channel 1 is this, the throttle, reverse, and brake, and you know, channel 2 is the turning, and right here is channel 3, which I did not just see that until afterwards. So that's channel 3. And of course it got this basic with the, you know, here, all right, let me see. Okay, yeah, that's steering. Well, the steering trim, like how sharp the car can turn or can't turn. And then the steering, you know, trim as in which way you want the wheels. If the cars are the wheels are gonna be turned more to the left or to the right more or more straight. And of course, you know, the throttle trim, how fast you want it to go, how slow or whatever makes it happy for you, all that good stuff. So, you know, again, I have not tested this. What a controller does work apparently, as you clearly can see. So that's good too. The controller works. Now let's go ahead and get to the main part right here. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I gotta thank you, man. I gotta thank you. So I just got this as well. It came with stickers he never put on the car. So I don't know what I'll use those stickers for. But I mean, just I don't know, use them on something. I don't know. Or maybe he did use them. I really don't know. But either way, I'm very happy with this. So, I just caught my baby doing something. Shit. Anyways. Nah, you ain't off the hook. I know what you did. She gave me some ramen. Thank you. Thank you. You're still not off the hook. I don't care how much ramen you trying to put in. You ain't gonna blackmail. No, you're not blackmailing me. You ain't off the hook. I don't care if you give me 10,000 ramens. I caught what you did. And you thought I wasn't gonna catch that just because I'm doing this. You never know when I'm gonna peep on you. Yeah, go ahead, little badass. Okay, and which this part I already knew. I seen it, you know, from when he posted it. The wing did break off, in which, like I said, this probably would, honestly, I probably just use this as a basher body. And hold the fuck up, bro.
What?
You know what? Hey, man, I gotta tell, the person who sold me this, I gotta thank you, bro, because you know what? You went fucking ham on this car. I just noticed these rims, or the alloy rims, and I'll be honest, I don't even want to sell my alloy rims, so the fact that I got this for that price, bro, I really, really, seriously appreciate you, bro. Like, you don't know how much I like this now. I seriously like this now. Anyway, so let's get back to it. There you go. Yeah, someone there likes to pop bubbles, so.
Mama?
Yep.
Mama?
How about this? I'll let you take that bubble wrap, okay? You can have the bubble wrap all to yourself, baby. Okay, there you go. All right. Well, she's trying to pop the bubbles. We'll get to it. But anyways, back to this. So let's see right quick. I'm not gonna lie. This Nissan body is actually it's a little batty. It's a little batty. It's a nice little buddy. I will admit. Now, of course, it is damaged though, but I don't really care. I'm still gonna be playing around with this body. Probably bashing around with it. I use it as a basher, if anything. And I'm not gonna put lights on this, especially if I'm gonna be bashing it. The last thing I want to do is break my headlights. Yeah, we'll see about that. Anyways, so, all right, this car, all that good stuff. Everything else is basically there. I'd say maybe that one little body clip, but nobody's fucking perfect, so I really will not bitch about that because everything else on this bitch is set. It's good to go. So, yeah, with that said, the fact that one little pin is missing, I am not gonna die over that shit. I know plenty of people with worse problems than that. Alright, so let's see how this bad girl works, or if she'll cut on. I don't know. But we're gonna find out real quick. We are about to find out. And yeah, I'm gonna definitely change this part right there. Yeah, I don't know how to cut this. Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's got some juice in it. Yep, it's got juice in it. I'm trying to figure what is this. Oh, okay. I thought so. Yeah, man, I really gotta thank you on this because that is a bit. That's sick. They like touching the wheels when I be pulling the throttle. They like the feeling of it. I don't know if you should do that. Oh, whoa. Hold up. I didn't even see that. They just literally fell out from somewhere. I don't know. They were probably somewhere on this car. So I'm about to take this little thing for a spin. But overall, I seriously like this one. This is nice. I don't even know how long it's been sitting with all the dust and cobweb, but I don't even give a shit. I really don't. I seriously like this one. So I really want to give you a shout out for this, man. And I seriously thank you again. Now again, this is going to be the replacement of the Kyosho phaser. So this is now the Nylint Tonka project. So I really appreciate you, man. Anyways, y'all have a great day. Hope everything is going well. And I'm about to go enjoy myself for a little bit. Alrighty, so I wanted to go ahead and give y'all a little update on everything. Sorry, it's been a while. I just been on a journey of life, and honestly, past couple, yeah, ever since, I want to say over, let's say almost 2 weeks ago, I kind of just been really haven't doing much. This is like the first night actually doing this video that I'm actually came back in the room and even been in here close to this long. The only other thing I did was Friday night when I got off of work. I haven't glued them yet, but I taped the tires to make them a bit harder. If you can see that there, because like as an example, this one, if you can see how when I'm pinching it, I can actually pinch the tire, but this one I really can't pinch it at all because I've used the duct tape method. So it's really hard to pinch this now. I can't grip the tree or nothing like that. Anyway, so these are the alloy. This is the wheels and set that I bought for the car. I mean, Nylint. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to it. So this was the Nylint Racing. I'm gonna call it HSP. Really, that's what it is. HSP. Now this came with a brush system on there, which I believe I slapped the brush system somewhere in here and all that shit. Honestly, I don't know if it's in there. It may be possibly in that one. Anyway, so back to this. Now it came with a brush system, so all I did was take the brush system out. I swapped in this one because I think this was the motor. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken that motor for that one, but so I took this motor and ESC out of that one. That's the granite. Took it out of there, slapped it in here. Uh, I had another motor and stuff I slapped in there. And right now it runs great on brushless. I just put this 3S battery on there to try it. Like I said, I've actually been here the car and stuff, but ever since about 2 weeks ago, I really just lost interest in, well, not interest, but I just lost my motivation of messing around with the car. So I've been had this, but I just finally got in the mood to get back to doing RC stuff. So I swapped out the recently. I just swapped these little battery post pieces out for the body post style kind. So I just used some body post ones, which I had to replace this one. It was bent, but I mean, I got a bunch of them little shits. They were pretty cheap. Uh, so yes, I used some body posts and I replaced those, short ones with, battery posts with these body posts as the battery posts for this one, which it stays and fits pretty well. I made sure I screwed that down in there, so it's in there good and well. It's not gonna go nowhere. So that's one good thing about it. Um, and I never had to replace the receiver or transmitter. I actually do like it. It's got 3 channels. So I'm gonna be definitely keeping that receiver in there. And again, I really thank you, man, because on top of everything, this man also gave me some alloy wheels that happened to come along with this. But that one had it had the plastic, drift wheels on it. So I wanted to keep the plastic drift wheels for that, but I'm actually gonna use it on the muscle car instead, since that's the one with the purplish and this is blue. I'm really picky with my colors and stuff. Like even though these rims are blue as an example, I'm kind of upset because they aren't the same blue as that, in my opinion. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe my eyes just aren't matching it, but in my eyes, in the camera, it may look, like dark blue in the camera, but I promise this is actually lighter than what the camera is showing. Even even that's lighter, and those two, all this stuff is actually lighter than what it's showing. And the motor, if I think the motor, it looks brighter in the camera, but it's actually darker. So I don't know why it's doing the opposite shit, showing this is darker, but it's actually lighter, and this is showing lighter in the camera, but I promise in person it's darker. It's a dark orange. Anyway, um, so I'm like real precise, and I in my mind I have it set in my mind that these rims are not the same type of blue, but I think that they are. Also, I got some brake discs that I'm gonna be putting on too. And again, I'm so picky about that. I really feel they aren't the same color, but I feel it's close enough, so I want to make that work. And I don't even feel these are the same color, but close enough, so I'm gonna make that work. It's blue, good enough for me. I'll make that work. Anyway, so that's all I've been up to. Now, when it comes to the body, I've gotten, well, I don't think I showed that, but yeah, I got the lights already set up on here, and they working. So I got my lights up there working. I already installed the winch. Now I was thinking about installing a second one, but since I have that cable already hooked up right here on this side, I didn't hook up on this side yet. It's still the string. Um, so I was thinking, instead of what I was going to do, add a second winch to here. I'm thinking instead now I'm going to install this little piece right here that came off from one of my other RC cars. I'm thinking of installing it more like, let me show you, something like that, or I may stick it inside, uh, let me get it set up right once I move that winch stuff. Anyways, I would possibly try and have it, set up to be something like that, like what a wire could run through this little hole here. And I may split the wire in two. That's why I'm gonna set that up like that. So the wire can run strictly through that hole and right through the middle here. But like I said, I'm also thinking of splitting the wire in half. So since there's two creams here, I would like to split them in half. And basically, what I'm trying to, in my mind, what I plan for it to set up and look like, this will sit at the bottom there, and oh sorry, I'm blocking out a light, but this piece here will sit at the bottom there, and something similar like that. And once that sits there, I want to run the wire through here, and also, like I said, I'm gonna split it in half. But since it'll be there, you know it'll stay all at one. Once it runs back in, that's gonna be, well, that's my plan of how it should work. Once it runs through the middle here, going pulling it back in, the wires should stay together, sort of like that. I mean, not completely, but as long as it stay together, something like this, going in one line, being wrapped up, that's fine by me. That's what I wanted to do. And when it comes out, that's when I want it to be able to, split in two. You know, part of the wire going that way out, and then the other part of it coming this way out. Something like that. If I can get that done, because I don't know, but we'll see how that goes. So that's what I got planned for now. Um, Another thing I wanted to go ahead and also mention is I also am still trying to figure what I'm gonna do for the front grill here. It did come with the plastic body. I mean, a plastic grill for the body, which I think it was like a little Ford kind of something. But I was thinking about making my own little custom homemade little grill for it, or and add my own little custom light holders for the headlights on the wires and stuff that I have on there. So I've been had this part already set up and everything with the lights and all that as well. Like I said, I've even had the rear lights actually already set up as well. So these are the two tail lights, and those are the two lights that they stay on. They don't blink. I just prefer them to have be on. That way, when I'm driving, I can tell what position the car is in at night, because I like to drive at night. It's just there's a lot of beautiful viewing you get to catch at night. Anyway, so going back to this, this is just all I've really been up to, and yeah, I kind of put a standstill on everything. So yeah, I haven't really been doing much. These were the last two cars I got in, and I recently picked up that. I gotta do up and all that good stuff. Anyway, so just wanted to catch y'all up on that. This is what I've last been up to, and this is almost done. I just need to see what I'm gonna do about the winch situation, and that piece. The wheels are really good to go and everything. All that is good to go. Also, well, that is actually for something else. That's for the other one. And I just need to put the grill on the front. So I just need to do the grill, finish up this winch, connect the wires to the body, and also with this one, well, really, I don't need to do much with that. That one's really ready to go. I just, yeah, gotta glue the tires, and that's it, really. So just wanted to catch y'all up with that. And once I'm done with everything and I finally get it all done, set up, um, I'll definitely do that. Oh, also, by the way, I'm gonna most likely be using these little light strips. I would show you what they look like, but I mean I already seen them. So whenever I finish everything up, you'll see what those light strips look like. Also, I wanted to go ahead and give you a special shout out, man, because I really feel you went above and beyond. If I had known what all you had in there, I probably honestly would have paid your 130, only if the shipping would have been free too. But still, I really do appreciate you, man. So I wanted to give you a special shout out for this one, because I had no idea it was gonna come with the alloy wheels. And no, not these I bought, but he already had some that came with it. So I really really appreciate you for that one, because I'm definitely gonna be using it on my my hot rod car. I'm gonna be using it for the hot rod. Um, anyway, so thank y'all for watching, and once I finish up here and I'm done with this one, I can move on to my next project. So once I get done with that, I'll move on to you.